While the Bay Area doesn't have much new construction homes, there are always a handful of new developments that occur each year. We have personally held buyers for all builders, and here are 6 of our best tips for getting the best arrangement for a new construction. I hope you'll find something to take away from these to apply to your search. Number 1, hire a buyer's agent that is knowledgeable about home sales. Did you know that it costs you nothing to hire a buyer's agent to represent you in a new home sales transaction? If it doesn't cost you any money, why would you even get representation by a professional that is knowledgeable about new home sales and has experience helping other buyers like yourself getting into one? Why wouldn't you want a realtor to invite you to private events and be your real estate advisor afterwards? Wouldn't you want somebody to give you an extra opinion, to be by your side through the entire process? And if you have any questions, they'll be accessible to answer them? There is this interesting belief that as a buyer, you may be able to get a better deal if you're not working with a buyer's agent, but that is just straight up not true. The truth is the commission that the buyer's agent receives from this transaction on the builder's side is already set aside. It's not factored into the purchase price of the home. They would actually give discounts to agents as they have the potential to bring in a whole lot more buyers and they're part of teams. In one community, I personally helped 3 people buy there. So what would I do exactly to help? I know all the right questions to ask the builder in order to negotiate a better deal for you. Now let's talk about those types of deals. Number 2, builder incentives. Builders may be promoting their incentives online or at the sales office, so you gotta make sure what are the current builder's incentives and what did others do recently. Potentially they have a lending partner, so instead of making money both of the real estate transactions and lending, they can subsidize the lending arm to help move and sell a unit. So make sure your realtor asks that question with the builder to see if there's any opportunities or requirements that are needed to do to take advantage of all of these builder incentives. Number 3, know which models are selling faster than others. Not all models in a community are doing well. Some specific models or lot locations may have less activity. These are great opportunities to see if they would be willing to take offers or to negotiate the price down for those that are not selling as well. By the way, if we haven't met yet, my name is Spencer Su, your Bay Area specialist, helping you find a new home anywhere in the world. Make sure you like, subscribe, and engage with me, but let's keep going. Number 4, cash incentives. What if you're purchasing in cash? Is there a difference between an all-cash purchase versus financing? Absolutely. Why? Cash is valuable, especially with many of the homes already built right now, because a lot of the homes are actually already done and being ready to be moved. So you want to make sure you ask, is there any difference if I went in on all cash? Some care, others don't. Paying cash has a key advantage that you can waive the appraisal, you minimize the timeline when it comes to closing, and it's just less risk for the builder to work with you because you don't have to go through a loan. Now, number 5, design and upgrade credits. Ask your agent about design credits. And these can be used for like flooring upgrades, it could be appliances, it could be different hardware changes, it could be cabinets. It really depends on where the construction is of a building to then determine if it is early enough to be able for you to choose these types of upgrades. Last but not least is lot premiums. If you think about it, there's only so many components to a new construction. You have the sale price, you can ask if there's any type of credits, and then could be potential reduction in things that are not as transparent for others. And one of them that's not that transparent because they try to just lump it all together is a lot premium. So those that have a view, they can charge you $50,000, $100,000 for that lot premium. Or something that's right next to a park, you may see that. But if it's not really moving that well and you want to try to see if there's options to negotiate, that is a section of a cost that could be potentially reduced. Did you know that there are all these different items to leverage and potentially discuss? Now, not all of these can be applied, but that's what a seasoned professional realtor like me can do to help. And remember, at no negative to you, but you get an extra pair of eyes and you'll be part of my VIP club. You definitely want to go and choose someone like myself as your trusted real estate partner. If you want a full list of all new construction in the Bay Area, simply send me a message with the areas and price range you're considering, and I can let you know exactly the same day all you need to consider. See you next time.